Good Sunday, everyone. Starting off with our allergy forecast. Well, look for elevated pollen levels from now right on through Thursday, with levels dropping off a bit by Thursday. And if rainfall amounts trend upward by then the pollen forecast will come down a little bit. But we're looking at levels 9 today, tomorrow, Tuesday, pretty much Wednesday, and this only goes to 12. So yeah, get used to some rough allergies this week if you're sensitive to the pollen. Maple, oak, and birch are the main culprits these days. USA mortgage level of concern? No weather worries for our Sunday. Premier Generator is bringing us our threat graphic for when we might need to worry. And I'm monitoring Tuesday for a very low end threat. And then Wednesday and Thursday, looking at some potential threats. Nothing clear enough to where I can outline threats just yet. But of the 3 days, I would say Thursday probably carries the greater potential for some severe thunderstorms. But I'll just continue to monitor it and let you know how my thoughts change on that. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast, and our Sunday's looking great. Partly cloudy. It's a little chilly out there this morning. It was in the 40s last night. Highs around 71 by this afternoon. Monday, just a slight chance for a shower. Definitely nothing to cancel an outdoor plan over, but we warm on up to the upper 70s. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we hang out near 80 degrees. 50% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday. That Tuesday threat's mostly afternoon and evening. And then Wednesday's throughout the day, and then Thursday is also throughout the day with a 70% chance by Thursday. Starts getting a little windier too by tomorrow, so we'll start looking for those winds to kick back up a little bit and becoming windy. The windiest day looks to be Thursday, and again, I'll keep an eye on those thunderstorm chances for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and how our severe threat may or may not evolve between now and then. Precip forecast, just looking for low amounts Monday, Tuesday, maybe up to a quarter inch Wednesday, and then Thursday. May see those rainfall amounts trend upward a bit on Thursday as more data comes in. The threat outlook, just monitoring a heavy rainfall and storm threat for Wednesday through Friday. Some of those downpours could be heavy, especially on Thursday. And then it looks like we're going to have blackberry winter next weekend. So it looks like temperatures are going to drop into the 30s for overnight lows. So I told you all, until we're through with blackberry winter, I sure don't trust the frost and whatnot. But I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll let you know how that comes about. On this day in weather history, brought to us by Bramble Travel. 1986, Crossville hit 86 degrees, a new record high for April. That is very warm for this time of the year. And then in 2011, a big tornado outbreak across the southeast. In fact, the worst tornado outbreak on record, surpassing the April 3rd, 1974 outbreak. 23 mainly weak tornadoes across Middle Tennessee around sunrise. One woman's killed in Franklin in Williamson County after being hit in the head by a tree limb. So most of the tornadoes around Tennessee around Middle Tennessee were relatively weak. East Tennessee, especially southern East Tennessee, had some powerful tornadoes. In Alabama and Mississippi, that's when I was teaching at Mississippi State when this happened, and my goodness, was our world rocked. We got hit hard. The day before this, I'd been storm chasing in Arkansas, and we ended up in a hailstorm that busted my windshield, my side mirrors. I mean, it was pretty bad. But the next day was the big tornado outbreak, and a lot of lives, hundreds of people killed. Actually, it's the worst fatality count we've had in the modern radar era. So yeah, a rough day for this day in weather history for sure. We can be thankful for our much calmer weather today. You folks have a wonderful Sunday. Keep looking up for more weather information. Meteorologistsmart.com.